now it's time for the Hall of Fame. However, this is a very special Hall of Fame because it is in fact not the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
It is the results of the final Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Yes, as stated at the start of the podcast, we're going to make some changes. So, Heeroh, you have the results of last week's Hall of Fame, which was the most anticipated moment in the return of Super. So Super 2, you could call it. And you voted for return of Frieza, so aka Black Frieza. And I had the new Broly transformation. And the results are?
Yes, the results. The winner of the final Hall of Fame with 66% of the vote is Broly's new transformation. You got the win.
Yes.
In the final one.
So now we need to look at a full tally. And I'm guessing you collected them as well, because we need to see who's the overall winner.
Yeah, I thought we could just go through the list. I've written down the list of every Hall of Fame. You know, this is kind of like a look back. We're going to do a whole segment, a look back segment, going through all the Hall of Fame, see if we still agree with them and stuff. Because, like I said at the start of the podcast, it's becoming harder and harder to think of categories for this, and we're going to replace this segment, and we'll talk about that more at the end with what the new segment's going to be. But yeah, this is just going to be a look back on the first 36 Hall of Fames. The illustrious Dragon Radar Podcast Hall of Fame. So, let's just go from the start, I guess. Yeah. So, episode 1, the first episode, was Worst Transformation, and that was won by Third Form Frieza, which was me. That was my pick. So I took the lead in the first episode. I still agree with that. Do you have any thoughts on that one?
It is a shocking form, to be fair.
It is, yeah. It's not great. Pointless, and that's why it won.
What was mine again?
I didn't write down all of the losing picks.
I'm trying to remember what mine was.
It's been a while now. It's January, 36 episodes.
I think we'll remember as we get closer. Unless we're really bad contenders.
Yeah. But second one was Best Hairstyle in Dragon Ball, and the winning one was Super Saiyan Saiyaman, which was yours.
Yeah.
And I still disagree because Yamcha should have won that. I'm still bitter. He should have won. He does have the best hair, but it is what it is.
People have spoken.
Yeah. Episode 3 was Worst Movie Villain, and the winner was Lord Slug, which was my pick. Taking the lead once again, 2-1 now. I still agree with that. Lord Slug's pretty generic, and just Demon King Piccolo 2.0. Pretty much.
Yeah, fair. He's very vague. He's just a big Hulk neck, isn't he?
Yeah. And then following that was Best Minion, which was the Cyberman, which was your pick. To draw it up 2-2. And
iconic.
Yeah, it was, and that was my own fault. I picked Nappa for that one. I remember, which Nappa kind of doesn't even really fit as a minion. Kind of, I think I phrased it as like being Vegeta's minion, but Cyberman's still one. Yeah, he's more of a sidekick. Didn't really count, but Cyberman won anyway. So we're back on level terms right now, 2-2. Next one was Best Technique, and the winner was the Hakai, which was your pick.
Come on, gotta be.
Yeah, time skip's still cool though.
It's cool, but it's the Hakai.
Yeah.
Come on, Beerus deleting Zamazu. You're not beating that.
It is cool, but you took the lead with that one, 3-2. Next up was Character That Deserves Better. And the winner was Piccolo, which is your pick again. And you're now 4-2 up.
I don't think you agree with that.
I can't remember who my was it.
Yamcha.
It probably was Yamcha. Yeah, Piccolo's had a lot, hasn't he? He's just had a new form as well. He doesn't deserve better. He's fine
But
right
this was,
now.
this was before superhero, to be fair.
True. Yeah, Yamcha, he does deserve better. But yeah, this is the first streak. Anyway, you're on a 3 streak yet. Before this, it was just back and forth. So yeah, currently 4-2 to you. I'm not going to keep up with the 4-2, 5-2, blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah.
It's too hard to remember. But yeah, next one after that was Best Death, which was Krillin. Krillin by Frieza. Yeah, blown up from the inside. That was my pick. I'm still happy with that. It was a brutal
forgot how
death.
brutal it was, so yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah. Following that, we had Best Dressed, which was a close one, and the winner was Badman Vegeta, which is your pick. I had Post Boy Piccolo. Arguably, the fashion sense of Piccolo was better than Vegeta, but
no, it wasn't. You're not beating Badman.
I don't know. He had the jeans, he had the cap. Like, I don't know. Piccolo, best dressed.
Badman.
You know what? I should have nominated Goku in his suit when he goes to see Gohan's school. That was best dressed.
Maybe. Looking clean. He's looking clean.
Yeah, the white suit that he wore for the wedding with Chi-Chi. Could have wore that. That could have been best dressed. Maybe would have won. Probably not. People would have voted Vegeta still.
Courts in the Broly film were looking good as well.
Who?
With the courts and the Broly film.
Oh, the coat. Ah, yeah, the snow coats. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good look. Yeah, moving on. Next one was Best Character Growth, and the winner was Krillin, which was my pick. I think you had Master Roshi for that one. Because this was the best growth throughout the entire series. So, yeah, I'm still fine with that.
Close one, yeah. But I think, yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah. Next one was Funniest Character. The winner was Whis, which was your pick. I think I picked Mr. Satan for that.
Yeah, you're not beating that.
Nah, I'm not. Fair enough, though. I'm fine with Whis as well. Because I had the pick there. I had first pick because I won the last one. I should have really picked
I can't believe you forgot about Whis.
I think I forgot about him, yeah.
You did.
But it is what it is. Next up was Best Filler Episode, which was the baseball episode. Of course, that was your choice. There was only one real answer. I can't even remember what I picked for that one. I just knew that was going to win.
Yeah. I think whoever had first pick in that one was winning.
Yeah.
Because you were going for that.
Yeah, and since it felt you got maybe the easiest win in this Hall of Fame.
Easily.
But yeah, next up was the worst self-sacrifice, and the winner was Chaozu, which was me. And that was the beginning of the infamous streak, which, when looking back through these results, we'll mention the streak quite often that we tied. We both had 6 streaks. No. I miscalculated because this streak here was the beginning of a 7 streak. I actually had the longest streak, and for the longest time, I thought it was only a 6. Yeah. But no, this was the beginning of a 7 streak. Wow, unprecedented. But yeah, Chaozu got the win. Next up was Best Weapon.
That in, didn't you?
I did. I had to mention it. Best Weapon, which was won by the Power Pole. I think you picked Trunks' sword for this one. Yeah.
I wanted to go Power Pole, but yeah, I was second, so I didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. And then after that was Best Z Warrior, which Piccolo won. And yeah, again, my pick. That was the third one in the streak. I think you picked 18 or Roshi or Krillin.
I think I went Krillin, but I wanted Piccolo.
Yeah. After that was Best Universal Character. Well, yeah, just best character from a different universe, I guess. And the winner was Kaba. You picked Toppo for this one, which strong choice.
Neither of us pick it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know. It would have been a strong one. You might have won it.
It would have 100% won.
Potentially, yeah. But I went Kaba. You went Toppo. I don't know. I don't know why none of us went hit. Yeah, I think out of all of them so far, yeah, we never even voted for this person, and they probably would have won. Interesting.
Weird.
Yeah. Next up was weakest fighter, and the winner of that one was Manaka. Yeah, it was. I think that was a bit of a close one, but yeah, Manaka got the win. Next up was best filler character, and I picked Arale, who got the win. I can't remember who you picked for this one.
Bruce Lee.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
Original Dragon Ball.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough. And then the final one of the 7 streak is best moment in the Tournament of Power, which UI reveal was the winner.
100%.
And yeah, I don't think that was going to be beaten. And that was the end of the 7 streak. So congratulations to me for the longest streak. But following that, we jump into your 6 streak straight away. Like, we were going pretty back and forth all the way up until that 7 streak. And then I had the 7 streak, you had a 6 streak. And then it kind of was mini streaks after that. It was never really back and forth from then on. So I don't know what really happened. But next up was best quote. And the winner was I am the Super Saiyan Son Goku, which was your choice.
Yes,
And
I am.
yeah, for that one I had Vegeta was the scout to say about the power level. It's over 9,000. But yeah, you won.
You're not beating that sentence. Just like,
I'm still a bit surprised I didn't win that one, but fair enough, fair enough.
it's the sentence though. It's like it's the defining sentence of Dragon Ball.
It is. But I thought people liked memes. What's going on?
They do enjoy memes, but they enjoy their true Dragon Ball more. Apparently.
True stuff. Next up on the list was best new character introduced in Super, and the winner was Whis, which was your choice.
He never fails me ever.
Yeah. I think this was another one where it was like whoever goes first, you're picking Whis, and Whis is winning.
Yeah.
I think I went with
Never
Hit
fails.
for that one, but yeah.
Yeah. Never fails.
Nah, he was always going to win that, which fair enough. Then we had biggest mistake, which was Vegeta letting Cell absorb 18, which is your choice. I think I had Krillin not pressing the button. They were very similar.
Yeah, it was pretty much. It was almost the exact same thing, really. Like it could have went either way, almost.
Yeah, but Vegeta got the win on that one for being the biggest idiot. Well, the biggest mistake. Next up was Who Deserves a Solo Film, and the winner was Piccolo, which again was yours.
He got.
Which, yeah, this
basically he got.
yeah,
Ion.
This Hall of Fame was the week before Super was released, and that was the question we went for, and Piccolo won, and then he got his wish granted straight away. So, fair enough.
Technically, it is his film. Like, I know Gohan gets his transformation, but
that was a Piccolo film.
This is Piccolo's film. Yeah.
I think I picked TN for that one. I wrote a pretty good like story arc for that, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Next up was best moment in Superhero, which was Final Gohan, which is what we named at the time, but it's Gohan Beast now. Just his transformation, I guess. That won the best moment, which was your pick. And then after that, we had best transformation in all of Dragon Ball, which was UI Goku, which was your pick, and that was the end of your 6th streak. So, fair play, because the next one, I cheesed it to get the win, and
absolute scumbag. I remember this now.
Yeah, because it was most disappointing moment in Dragon Ball Super Superhero, and the winner was the lack of Goku and Vegeta, which was my pick, and it won. I scammed a victory out of that one. I can't remember what your pick was now.
It was lack of teen Gotenks.
Ah, yes, that's it. Yeah, but I got the cheap win on that one. End of the streak. But yeah.
Shut up and say the next thing.
Didn't quite hit the high heights of 7, which I get to keep forever now. But next one after that was the next transformation we would like to see, And the winner was Controlled Fury Broly, which was my pick. I think you picked Beerus for that one, like UI Beerus or something like that.
Yeah. I think that one was quite close, though, wasn't it? If I remember
Yeah,
right.
I think so. I think it was a bit of a close one, yeah. But yeah, Broly got the win, and yeah, I think that's still fine for now. Yeah, Controlled Fury Broly. Yeah,
I think it's also the next expected one, and it
Mm.
falls quite close into what's most anticipated. So the most recent Hall
Yeah.
of Fame kind of falls in line.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that kind of the most recent Hall of Fame won because it makes sense. People want to see it.
Yeah. Next up was the villain that deserved better, and the winner was Raditz, which was my pick. I think you had Frieza for
Frieza,
this, yeah. Which
and he got better.
Yeah.
Frieza did get better.
Yeah,
He's got Black Frieza now.
but people like the Raditz, even though he's around for what was it, 10 episodes? No, it was less than that. 6 episodes, and then 3 in Kai. Is that right? Something like
5 or
that.
6, yeah, like
Yeah,
nothing.
but people love Raditz. They voted for him. They deserve better. I agree.
He is the explanation for Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, without him, space monkeys and aliens and everything else wouldn't even exist.
He made it make sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's as simple as that. Like, he's responsible for making it make sense. He doesn't get the credit he deserves. Simple as that.
Yeah, so he does deserve better. Maybe he'll come back. Next up was most overrated moment in all of Dragon Ball, and the winner was Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Just the whole reveal of it, and it generally doing nothing, which is my pick. I can't remember what your pick was for this one.
Vegeta's Atonement.
Yes. I'm kind of surprised that didn't win, to be honest.
Because people love it, even though technically it does nothing, and I defy anybody to prove that it does. Yeah. Even though I love it, don't hate me. I love it as well.
It doesn't really do much.
It doesn't. He doesn't kill Boo. He just dies. It's in. And that's the sad part.
Yeah, so that's probably.
It is very, very cool, and he makes a very cool speech and stuff like that, and it's very touching. But he doesn't kill Boo. He just dies.
Yep. R.I.P. Vegeta. Next up was our least voted in Hall of Fame segment, which was the roast battle. And yeah, maybe not the best choice of topic, but whatever. The winner was Piccolo, which was your pick, and I had Mr. Satan in that one. Yeah, didn't do well. not many people were interested in even voting on that one.
They can't all be winners.
It's true, but Piccolo was a winner in that one. Next up was the worst universe in the Tournament of Power.
This was always going to be a winner for me.
Yeah, so Universe 2 was the win, which was your pick.
Brienne and all the girls.
Yeah,
just terrible. I hate her so much.
Yeah, I still agree with that one. Actually, going back to the roast battle one, yes, Piccolo won, but neither of us voted Whis, and Whis would have won, let's face it.
Oh yeah, he 100% would have won. He would have absolutely ruined anybody.
Yeah, 100%. Maybe even Bulma. I think Bulma might have had a good shout in that.
Yeah. I can see her dismantling people.
Yeah, because like we even see it in Superhero as well. Like Bulma and Piccolo's interactions, she's kind of like
she tears Beerus apart, man.
Yeah, exactly. Bulma could have maybe won the roast battle. But next up was the best arc ending, and the winner was the Cell arc, which was your pick.
Of course, it was.
Yeah, I had the end of OG Dragon Ball, like the King Piccolo arc.
I'm sure yours got a good few votes.
It did. I think this was a close one. But yeah, Cell arc won. Understandable. It's most people's favorite arc, so yeah, fair enough.
It's where people think Dragon Ball Z should have ended, to be fair.
Yeah. I'm not mad about that one. That's fine. Next up was best side character moment in Superhero. And the winner was Vegeta beating Goku, which was my pick. Can you remember what yours was for this one? Best side character moment.
I cannot, actually, off the top of my head.
never mind. But yeah, Vegeta being Goku got the win, so everyone kind of liked that point anyway, even though it was post credits. Does it even count? Yeah, I got the win of that one. Next up was most unexpected moment in Superhero, and the winner was Gohan's special beam cannon, which was my pick.
Wait, I just remembered what mine was. It was Gamma 2 Sacrifice.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe.
Can you remember
Yeah.
what your most unexpected moment was?
Most unexpected moment. It was the special beam cannon. Gohan using special beam cannon, wasn't it?
Was it? I had that down as my pick. Did I check wrong?
Yeah, because I won with it. Sure I did.
Was it? Well, what was my pick in that one then? Because I can't remember at all, and now I'm thinking, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What was my pick? I have no idea. I'm trying to look back now
I
through.
I think I won with it. Whatever I won with.
Yeah.
What have I put? Remind me.
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. I'm trying to find the video now of the podcast episode, and it's gone. it's disappeared off the face of the earth. Which
I'm sure you've uploaded it, Heeroh.
Yeah, definitely. But
unless I'm totally remembering wrong.
Hold on a minute. Yes, wait, that's right. Yeah, because most unexpected moment, you had Gohan's special beam cannon, and I had Bulma using the Dragon Balls. But oh my god, that changes everything with the final reveal of the scores, which we'll get to at the end.
Okay. No way, seriously.
Yeah, so all right, so we'll put that one down to you. Wow, okay, that changes everything. Next up, though, there's only 3 left, was best filler moment. And yeah, I've just realised I've messed up the screen slightly. So you would have seen the YouTube analytics there over our face cams, but never mind, we'll continue. Can't fix that now. But yeah, we're back. Never mind, that was me frantically scrolling through YouTube for a minute. But yeah, next up was best filler moment, and that was Goku versus Vegeta, which was your pick. My best filler moment was the interactions between Piccolo and Janet. Which
got
didn't
loaded.
Yeah.
She actually did very well, to be
She
fair.
did. She held her own.
I thought she was going to get buried, but no, she actually held her corner very, very well.
Yeah. And then, yeah, we had best movie finisher, like finishing maneuver, move, technique, whatever. And that was the Stardust Breaker from Gogeta, which is my pick. And yours was... What was yours again?
Mine was the Goku inhaling the spirit bomb.
The punch.
Android, yes.
Yeah, and then finally is the one that we mentioned at the start, most anticipated moment in Super 2, which was Broly's new transformation, which was your pick.
Yeah.
And my god, because of that mistake, because I thought the special beam cannon was my choice, the final results of the Hall of Fame, I can't believe it, I'm actually a bit gutted now. But the final results is 1917.
You had a wonderful little meme for everyone, didn't you?
Yeah.
We had it where, it was going to be, guess what, everyone? It finished 18-18.
Yeah.
But Heero's calculations mean, and what does it mean, Heeroh? I'll let you tell the people.
Wow. It means you win. You win the Hall of Fame. You got the most people into the Hall of Fame. It ended 1917. Wow. I thought it was a tie. Oh my god. But yeah, honorable mention has to go out to Piccolo, who he entered the Hall of Fame how many times? 3 times. He got, what did he get? He got the win of the roast battle. He got deserves a solo film, and he got best Z Warrior, and he got deserves better. He got in the Hall of Fame 4 times.
Not bad.
That's pretty impressive. He's the MVP of the
Hall of Fame.
Dragon Radar Podcast Hall of Fame. Wow. I can't
You
believe
did, my friend.
I am. Just because I wrote down the wrong thing. I thought, oh, we end in a tie. That's quite cool. Like,
Yeah.
after 36 episodes, we end in a tie. That's pretty cool, but no.
At least
You
get
win.
the 7th streak.
Huh?
You get the 7th streak.
That's true. I do. I'll wear that with pride. I had the longest streak, but you got the overall win by 1. Oh, if I won this week's, it would have been even. But oh well. But that's the end of the Hall of Fame. We're not doing it anymore. It's too difficult to keep thinking of topics. Like, we might get a good one every now and again, but a lot of the time we're really struggling for ideas.
Yeah.
And yeah, we think it's time.
Like, especially with the content. I mean, it might be something we revisit come the new when Super 2 comes out, but I think for now it's just on its last legs a little bit. So we've thought of a new area, haven't we, Heeroh?
We've got a new topic, a new segment that we're going to introduce in the podcast, starting on the next one, which is going to be everything wrong with, which is basically each week we're going to select a character and talk about everything that's wrong with them. And I think this is going to spark a lot of discussions, a lot of debates in the comments, and yeah, a lot of people are going to hate us.
So it's this time is our version of the hot take, really.
Yeah, pretty much. We're just going to be roasting people.
Yeah, this time people can be angry with us.
Yeah, I hate Goku.
Everything wrong with Goku. Everything.
Yeah, I mean, should we just announce that as the first one? Everything wrong with Goku for next podcast?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Start off with the big dog. Yeah.
So next week,
no more Hall of Fame.
Nope.
Yeah. No more Hall of Fame, but we're going to be roasting Goku, so look forward to that. But yeah, that's going to be it for the Hall of Fame. Hope you enjoyed it, and let us know if you did, because we enjoyed doing it. It was a fun little competition between us.
I enjoyed winning it. Thank you, Weiss. Thank you, Piccolo.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess now we move on to the final segment of the podcast, which is the hot take.
Let's go.